Alright, I've got another exciting idea here. I have this DJI Neo and DJI Flip with me. I'm gonna take off right now. I'm indoor, so I'm going to take off from here and send it straight out from that door. I'm gonna take off from inside here and then send them one by one outside. Then press the auto return to home. Let's see how these drones they are going to react.
I need to know everything, who and the what and the where, I need everything. Trust me, I hear what you're saying, but act like it's new what you're telling me. I'm curious, George, I hop in the Porsche, it's 5 and a horse, I'm ready for war, I'm coming for throats, to turn to a ghost, I need to know everything. Now you be surprised at the info you get is by letting them talk, so I'm letting them talk. Gotta keep quiet, maneuver in silence, then let them in, chalk up their body, another one body, that's just how it goes.
DJI Neo does not have any obstacle avoidance. DJI Flip, it does have the obstacle avoidance. Here at the front is an infrared sensor. They don't have any LiDAR system like the Air 3S. Obviously, when I'm going to press the auto return to home, I cannot expect that kind of auto return to home like the Air 3S, because that drone uses the LiDAR system and it follows the same path to come back home as well. In this case, I don't have any LiDAR on both of these drones, so when I'm going to send it outside and then press the auto return to home, obviously we are going to see the funny reaction. Maybe we'll see the crash also, or maybe if I will see there's any crash is going to happen, then I'll just press the stop button. I have this DJI RC2 with me, so I'm going to use the same controller for both of these drones. The design of both of these drones is not very easy to break, so even if we drop this drone, it does not crash easily. DJI Flip as well, the design is pretty much same as DJI Neo. Because of these arms, they look like a propeller guard, so but still I will try to avoid the crash. Alright, so I have this RC2 connected to DJI Neo. First of all, I don't have any satellites here. There is 0 satellites, so that also is going to be a challenge. I'm just going to take off now without satellites. There is vision sensors, they still see the light. It's not gonna shake around because the vision sensors, they will still see the light, but still we don't have any satellites. Let's see how it goes. The drone is hovering pretty nicely, even though we don't have any satellites in sight. I don't have any satellites inside, but still you can see the drone is hovering. Alright, I'm gonna send it outside now. Alright, it's already telling me fly with caution. The drone needs to come inside now. I'm gonna press the auto return to home. Let's see what happens. Alright. It's not triggering. I'm pressing the auto return to home, but it's not triggering the auto return to home. Because the drone does not have any GPS, so even when I'm pressing the auto return to home, it's just beeping, but it's not triggering the auto return to home. It's just stuck there. But if I'm moving it myself, is moving and coming in properly. Here it is. Let's try it again. I'm gonna send it outside one more time. Alright, pressing the auto return to home again. It's just not triggering the auto return to home. It's just beeping but not triggering the auto return to home. Drone is just staying on the same place wherever it is. Alright, let me bring it back. Alright, now I'm going to try the same thing with this DJI Flip. Let's see if this DJI Flip is going to come back home or is going to do the same thing like the Neo. Because then on the Neo I was pressing the auto return to home, but it's not triggering the auto return to home. Same story, we don't have any satellites. It's 0. still. Even on the screen also we can see here, fly with caution, hovering unstable because of weak GPS signals. Let's fly this drone also and send it outside and press the auto return to home. Let's see what happens. Yeah, this drone is also hovering pretty nicely without any GPS. Here you can see this is the infrared sensor. I'm flying it outside also now. Is already detecting the obstacles. Alright, it's not moving any further. I'm trying to move it, but the drone is just stuck there. Let me just switch off the obstacle avoidance. Alright, it's off now. Let's move it and send it outside now. I have to come here inside now. This is a big risk because the drone does not have any satellite, still is on 0, and I have switched off the obstacle avoidance. I'm going to press the auto return to home now. Let's see what this drone is going to do. I'll keep my finger on the pause button. Alright, still the same thing. The drone is not moving from there. It looks like because the drone is not very far, and also it does not have any GPS locked. That's why the auto return to home is not working. The drone is just stuck there. It's not moving at all. But if I'm moving it with the stick, then the drone is moving. But otherwise, when I'm pressing the auto return to home, it's just beeping. But it's not moving at all. The drone is just stuck there on the same place. So in my case, my drone was not far. It was within 20 meters range. Also, there's no GPS. So in case of no GPS, the drone is not going to trigger the auto return to home because it does not have any home point. So this was a different kind of test. We discovered something new. I hope you liked the video. If you do like the video, please subscribe my channel. I'll see you in the next one. Ciao, ciao.
I need to know everything, who and the what and the where, I need everything. Trust me, I hear what you're saying, but act like it's new what you're telling me. I'm curious, George, I hop in the Porsche, it's 5 and a horse, I'm ready for war, I'm coming for throats, to turn to a ghost, I need to know everything. Now you be surprised at the info you get is by letting them talk, so I'm letting them talk. Gotta keep quiet, maneuver in silence, then let them in, chalk up their body another